This is insane. This channel right here only has made 12 videos, but they already have 167,000 subscribers. And hold on tight, because they already have accumulated over 36 million views. Yes, 36 million views. Oh my god. Here is an example of the kind of content they make. And on top of that, the videos they make are very short. Some even barely make it up to 1 minute. What is their secret? How do they do it? Well, I know all their secrets and you are in luck because, hey there, and how are you doing? Yeah, I am doing fine too, thanks for asking. In this video, I am going to show you how you can create these kind of animation videos so you can rake up millions of views and so much money you can decorate your wall with it. Here is a preview of what you will be able to create after watching this video.
We'll knock it loose.
Really? Do you think that'll work?
Nice, right? And one thing I can tell you straight away, all things we'll be doing are free and we are going to use AI. And guys, stick to the end of the video to get to know all the tips and tricks. We will go in full depth on how to edit your video, and on top of that, I will reveal something about this channel, Little Margot Stories, at the end of the video. So are you ready? Let's get into it like you're a pizza thrown into an oven by an Italian pizza baker from Sicily. Wait, what? First, we are going to analyze how this channel we are trying to emulate works. In other words, please roll some footage from the channel and we will talk about it. Okay, stop it right there. What ingredients did they use? They used CGI animations with bright colors. They used meditative, calm, upbeat music. They used sound effects, like the children's voice laughing and the rocks falling. They used a storyline that is simple yet effective. Talking about the storyline, let's start by creating our storyline by creating the video script. We are going to use ChatGPT. Now write the following prompt. Write a complete script of a short story. The story will be for animation, suitable for the age group of 6 years. Use anger, laughter, happiness, sadness, crying, anxiety, etc. in the story. The topic of the education script is suitable for the age of 8 years. Make sure there are only 2 characters. Tell all the details of the scenes completely. The duration of the video should be 1 minute. No worries, this prompt and many more will all be in this video description. Now copy and paste the script into Google Docs. And edit the script if you want to change or add something. This is also the perfect opportunity to add your personal touch to the script. You can also structure the script further by using colors, which will help you make more sense of it. Let me tell you what makes this script so brilliant. It is the perfect story with action, problem, solution. It goes through various emotions and has a happy ending. So I will summarize the plot real quick. Lily and Max, both 8 years old, are playing in a park with a kite. Happiness all over. But then the kite gets stuck. Lily starts crying, but Max has an idea, and then they get the kite back, and everyone is happy. Furthermore, we have a description of each scene, camera shot descriptions, and on top of that we have character descriptions for both of our characters, Lily and Max. That is really great stuff. So yeah, that's a rock-steady foundation for our video. Now, it is time to visualize our script and generate images. Since ChatGPT did such a great job describing the scenes and characters, this should be a piece of cake. We are going to use the AI image generator called Leonardo AI. Fortunately, it is free to use. It generates amazing images, and on top of that, they give us a commercial license to use their images. So go to the website and sign up or log in. You can just connect your Google account, and then you can already start. And here is a pro tip. It is wise to have multiple Google accounts, because a free account will only have limited amount of credits each time. You will see what I mean by that a bit later on. Now click on Character, and then select Top. Now, scroll down till you find a character image like this one with full details. Scroll down and click on View More. Now here we can find plenty of characters you could use. I'm saying could use, because we are going to generate a completely new one. But if you are super lazy, nothing wrong with that. Then you could, for example, pick this image and move on. But if you want to generate your own characters that match the ones in the script, press Generate with this model. There in the text box we need to write the character description. And please do not laugh. Look what happened. Haha, LOL. Yeah, so you need to add the character description from ChatGPT, but you need also to add these keywords. Disney Pixar, animation style, full body, and then press Generate. Look at that. That is much better. Now here is a cool trick. When we click here, we can easily remove the background. Now go back and click on View Removed Background Image. And now click on the download button. We need the images without the background. Now next I changed the emotion part from the prompt, from smiling to crying. But looking back now, this is not necessary, and it is in fact best when you have an image like this one I showed you before, full body and almost no expression. Yeah, that's in hindsight. You will understand what I mean whilst the video progresses. I also generated Lily running. But as I said, you are better off using one image, full body, because that way your character looks more consistent. Next, let's generate the other character, Max. So just add the character description from ChatGPT and add the Disney stuff, etc. I will also put these prompts in the description, so relax. Now I wanted to generate an image of Max with a big smile. And look, there it happened. We cannot generate images with Leonardo anymore. Psych. Now just log out or use another browser and just connect another Google account. Maybe you have multiple, or you can borrow one from a friend. Now just go to character again, sort by top, and search an image like this one and press generate with this model. Now you can start generating again. Now we are going to generate the scenes, so just copy the scene description from our script and paste it in the text box and hit generate. This is perfect. Just download it. Next, I generated the sky and the kite, and some more footage. After you think you've enough images, it is time for the next step. Go to Canva. It is free to use. Now search for YouTube thumbnail and open a blank page. Click on the white background and then on the color palette, and choose green. You can also click here and choose an even brighter green. Now drag and drop your character image there. Why are we doing this? Well, we are adding a green screen so it will be easily removable when we are going to edit the video. And here is a tip. Let's say you have a character that wears green, you have two options. Either way, you change the color of his clothes, or you use a blue background instead of a green one. Now go to Share and set the image size as large as you can. And leave the transparency background box unchecked, and download it. Now do the same for the other characters. Time for more action. We are going to animate our characters in that CGI animation style. This is where the fun begins. CGI, computer-generated imagery, is what brings jaw-dropping visuals to life in movies like The Avengers or Spider-Man. But here is the deal. It is very complex. You need a lot of knowledge, time, and effort. And on top of that, it costs millions of dollars. But guess what? AI is changing the game. AI makes creating CGI faster, cheaper, and maybe even better. Okay, let's go now and create some CGI with AI. We are going to use the image to video generator called Runway. So go to Runway, click on Try Runway. Now simply connect one of your 25 Google accounts, haha, lol, and now click on Get Started. Drop the image of your character with the green or blue background in that box there and let it upload. In the text box, you can write things you want to see happening in the generated video, and we have to stick to our script. So for each dialogue, different scenes and different actions, you have to have different shots. So in our first scene, Lily and Max are running and are happy. So I simply type happy and running. Now before hitting generate, I'd advise to set the timer from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. This way the output video will be shorter, but we can generate more videos in total. And press generate. Now if you get an error message like they can't generate your video because you have a free account, just ignore it and spam that generate button. The generation will take around 1 to 2 minutes. Here is our first result. Not bad. Now next I used the same text prompt for the girl. Look, here it is. And also download the video like I'm doing. And next I even animated the location of our first scene. And I generated the kite flying in the sky. And here is another tip. If you mistakenly generated a character image with his or her mouth open, and you want to make him or her talk in the video generator, you need to type closing her mouth and then starts talking. And when your credits are depleted, just sign up with a new Google account. Personally, I would say that if you go pro and your videos go viral with these techniques and systems, then yeah, I would consider getting a subscription on AI generators like this one. While doing all the AI video generations, I also looked up some alternatives, but they were quite disappointing. Luma Dream Machine, for example. I couldn't even generate one video. The video generation there takes hours. And then I tried Pika, Pika was acceptable, but the quality was just horrendous. Props to Runway because the animation quality and the sharpness of the videos is unmatched. Now it is time for the next step. We are going to generate some nice text-to-speech. But what is that insane fact you want to tell at the end of the video about that little Margot channel? Well, just stick till the end of the video. Okay, now let's generate some text-to-speech. We are going to use 11 Labs. It is free and simple. Log in or sign up. Now go to the voice library and search a voice for your characters. Since we have 8-year-olds as our characters, go to the search bar and type child. Now search for a fitting voice and add it to your voices. I will call this voice after our character Lily. You can also go here and specify for gender. Okay, now I will add Max's voice like this. Now go to Speech and select one of the character's voices. I will select Lily. Now go to your script and copy and paste the first sentences of your character and paste it in the text box. And press Generate Speech.
Look, Max, it's flying so high.
That sounds amazing. Now download it. And yeah, now you need to generate the rest. And then do the same for your other characters. By the way, when you do not like the first generation, just generate it again. And sometimes it also helps to change the punctuation, like this, to get a better effect.
Higher. Higher. This is the best kite ever.
Okay, now we can start mixing everything together and create the video with a video editing software. We are going to use CapCut. It is free to use and very simple. So open a new project. Now next drag and drop the audio files from 11 Labs in there. The goal now is to put all the audio files in chronological order according to the script. While doing that, I also did some volume adjustments because I want all the voices to have the same audio level. Now we can drop in the green screen CGI animations. To remove the green background, click on the video, and now go to the right and click on Remove BG. Click on Chroma key and the green background with your mouse. Now change these sliders, the intensity and shadow. Unfortunately, Feather Edge and Cleanup Edge are only in CapCut Pro, but they are really worth it. They make it look just a little bit better. Now, just add more video footage and resize it, like this intro shot. This is optional, and my personal preference, but you can click on Turn off main magnet to get more freedom while dragging and dropping clips. And just as a side note, when you press B on your keyboard, you access the cut tool, and when you press A, you get the normal mouse again. So by clicking A and B, you can easily switch between cutting and dragging, etc. And guys, I should have told you this earlier, but taking breaks are really essential. Sometimes your brain just turns into mush, and you need to do something else and walk away into the forest. Ha ha ha, but for real, go outside. And since this animation was slower than the other, I changed the speed. Just go to speed, and then drag the sliders. Or access it by pressing Ctrl R. We can easily remove that runway watermark. Simply click on Resize and crop out the watermark. Okay, and while you're editing, you undoubtedly will come to a point where you need some extra footage. Like me, for example, I needed to make the kite fly into a tree. How to solve that? Well, I simply went to Runway, uploaded the kite image, and then typed the following prompt. Kite getting stuck in tree. And then I hit generate. I spammed that generate button a million times like I am Usain Bolt. Look at that. That is amazing footage. You can also make keyframes and tell CapCut at what time a specific image or video should zoom in or out, or move to the left and right. There in the right, click one of the diamonds you would like to keyframe, and then drag the play cursor and change some values. You can also opt to add effects and transitions. Just drag and drop them. But I didn't like them, so I deleted them. Here I also added some keyframes for the kite to make it move. If you want to even be more advanced, do a right-click on the clip with the keyframes and click on Show Keyframe Animation. And click on Graphs. Now you can manipulate the keyframes even better, and I like to click on Auto Curve. This gives a smooth animation. If you want to close it, just do a right-click again and press Hide Keyframe Animation. So here is me editing in full speed. And yes, a lot of times I went back to Runway to generate some more videos. Now, if you want to add an object like me, just go to Canva and search for it, and then export it as a transparent image. And do you see that? That is a text-to-speech generation I did with a narrator voice. Here, listen to it.
Don't give up when things go wrong. With teamwork and a clear mind, you can solve problems and turn sadness into happiness.
It is the moral of the story. And yeah, I found it cool to visualize it as a many who is reading from a book. So first I generated this image, but that was a fail because I didn't use the right model. Then I generated this, much better. Then I went to Runway's lip sync generator, but don't waste your time, it didn't work at all. His mouth doesn't even move. So yeah, I lost all my credits and needed to sign up again. But this time I made the next mistake. I only typed man talking. Look what happened, he still didn't move his lips. So then I typed, man closes his mouth and starts talking. And the result was more than acceptable. Then I added it to CapCut, changed the duration and speed. Now we are finally going to add some background music. Looking at our script, we can see that we first have happy music, then sad music, then hopeful music, and then happy music again. So just go to the YouTube audio library and search for the music. Simply use the filters to quickly find the music you are looking for. So, for example, genre, children's, mood, happy. I am letting this play so you can exactly see what music I picked. Now, drag the music in the timeline. Make sure to adjust the volume so it doesn't overpower the speech. I also changed the volume of the speeches individually. Next, I selected all the speeches and clicked on Normalize Loudness. But to be fair, that didn't have much of an impact. As you can see, I am adding here the 4 different tracks. This will really help to tell the story and add emotion. Now, last but not least, we're going to add sound effects. I just took them all from YouTube. I used children laughing sound effect. Then the idea sound effect. And then I looked up the wind effect. And yeah, I could resist to speak up about my frustration with the outrageous YouTube ads. LOL. I also added a pop sound effect, walking on grass sound effect, bird sound effect, leaves from a tree sound effect, and lastly, woman sobbing sound effect. Last tip, you can select multiple layers, do a right click, and create a compound clip. Now you can add a lens effect like this one, and it will affect all the layers. When you are done, go to File, Export, and export your video. Now, before I'm going to tell you that insane fact about the channel we took inspiration from, here is the end result.
Look, Max, it's flying so high.
Higher. Higher. This is the best kite ever. Oh no, Lily, the kite's stuck in the tree.
Oh no, what do we do? I don't want to lose it.
Don't cry, Lily. We'll figure something out. We have to... I've got an idea. Let's use a stick to reach the kite. We'll knock it loose.
Really? Do you think that'll work?
Yeah, let's try. Almost...
Please, please, please.
Got it.
Yes. We did it. Thank you, Max.
No problem, Lily. We make a great team.
I'm really happy we didn't give up.
Me too. Just had to think and stay calm.
Don't give up when things go wrong. With teamwork and a clear mind, you can solve problems and turn sadness into happiness.
Okay, that was amazing. What I wanted to tell you involves the channel Little Margot Stories. Because how much money do they make? Well, looking at their social blade, they make $800 to $13,000 a month. But do not be fooled. When we look at view stats, that is a kind of social blade, but from MrBeast we can see that they make $8,000 to $24,000 a month. That is crazy because they only have 12 very short videos. I hope this also gives you motivation. And that's it. Now it's your turn. Create amazing CGI animations like I showed you and add your own style to it. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.